English 9, Week 5. In this video, we are going to do our grammar part of Unit number 3, Media and its Impact. First of all, let's see the objectives. From this video, you are going to know about the definition of pronoun, the types of pronoun, and at the end, you are going to do assignment. First of all, pronouns. What is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word that is used in place of a noun. It is used instead of a noun. He, she, it, they, themselves are all the examples of pronouns. Now the types of pronouns. There are 10 types of pronouns: demonstrative, indefinite, interrogative, personal, possessive, relative, reciprocal, reflexive, intensive, emphatic, and at the last, distributive pronoun. Now let's see its explanations. First of all, demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronouns are used to demonstrate or indicate specific things. The examples include are this, that, these, those, etc. Now let's see the example in a sentence form. Shall I take those? Here, those is the word for demonstrative pronoun. Now indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns are used for non-specific things. They indicate the non-specific things. This is the largest group of pronouns. All, some, any, anybody, nobody are the most common examples of indefinite pronouns. Now let's see the example in a sentence form. Somebody must have seen the driver leave. In this sentence, somebody is the indefinite pronoun. Interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronouns are used in questions. W family is included in this pronoun. Who, which, what, where and how are the examples of interrogative pronouns. Let's see the example in a sentence form. Who told you to do that? Here, who is used in the beginning of a sentence in the form of question, and it is known as the interrogative pronoun. Personal pronouns. They replace nouns representing people. When most people think of pronouns, usually personal pronoun comes to mind. The examples are I, you, he, she, it, they, we. Now the example in a sentence form. We can't all wait for the food to arrive at this hour. Here in this example, we is the personal pronoun. Possessive pronouns. As the word indicates, it shows possession. Possessive pronouns are used to show possession of something or someone. Mine, yours, his, hers, ours or theirs are all possessive pronouns. Example is, the tickets are as good as ours. Here, ours is the possessive pronoun. Relative pronouns. Relative pronouns are used to add more information to a sentence. They relate in the sentence. Which, that, whom, whose, where are all the examples of relative pronoun. Now the example in a sentence form. This is the man who has been a lecturer at Cambridge for the past 12 years. Here it is relating to the subject, so the word who is relative pronoun. Now the reciprocal pronoun. Reciprocal pronouns are used for actions or feeling that are reciprocated. The examples are each other and one another. Now in the sentence form, they like one another. Here, one another is the reciprocal pronoun. Reflexive pronoun. A reflexive pronoun refers to another noun or a pronoun in the sentence. It is usually the subject in the sentence to which they are referring to. Myself, yourself, herself, himself, itself are all the examples of reflexive pronoun. Now the example in a sentence form. The dog bit itself. Here itself is the reflexive pronoun. Intensive or emphatic pronouns. And intensive or emphatic pronouns refers back to a noun or a pronoun in a sentence to emphasize it. This is to emphasize something, carrying out an action. Now let's see the example. John bakes all the bread himself. In this sentence, himself is the pronoun because it emphasizes that John is carrying out an action. Now at the end, distributive pronoun. Distributive pronouns describe members of a group collectively and not separately. Each, every, either, neither, everyone or none, etc. are all distributive pronouns. Now the examples in a sentence form. Each of the girls draws a picture. Here each is the distributive pronoun. Now these were the types of pronouns, or you can say the kinds of pronouns. I hope you have understood all these kinds. Now let's come to the assignment part. You are going to do exercise B, page number 27 of your book, and you are going to make 2 sentences each of all the 10 kinds of pronouns that I have just explained in my video. I hope you are going to do this assignment in a good form.